What's up, YouTube? This is Damo Arigato 1992 coming at you with another vlog, another sports vlog. I got a lot of stuff I want to say about the playoffs yesterday, playoff series yesterday with Miami, Chicago with Derrick Rose, New York Knicks, all of that, man. So let's get into it. I want to start with the Pacers. The Pacers is who I got with meeting Lebron James and the Miami Heat in the conference finals, and I'll tell you why in a second. But I want to say how disappointed I am with the Indiana Pacers because they lost to a Dwight Howard-less Magic, and it was awful. Paul George couldn't hit an open shot to save his life, and his turnovers after turnovers, man. I was really disappointed because I have faith in Indiana. I really like that team, and I like the players that's around that team. I think there's going to be a really good team down the line, and they disappointed me today, man. But I got a feeling that they're going to come back, and they probably going to win 4 straight to win this, man. It should have been a sweep. It shouldn't even been close to these games. They don't Magic don't have a go-to guy right now. Dwight's gone, so they have no excuse for losing. And I want to talk about the Miami Heat and the Knicks. And Miami surprised me. I knew they gonna win the series, but I didn't know they was gonna come out like that, just firing away. LeBron James had a incredible game with 32 points, which is very impressive because people say he tends to be shy in the playoffs. Well, this first game was kind of a statement. I think we're going to see more games like this, which I said in one of my previous videos that he got something to prove. So he's going to come out with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to come out and play hard every single game. Dwayne Wade contributed. He had a nice game. So did Chris. Well, I didn't look at Chris Bosh's stats. Actually, I missed this game, but saw highlights. So yeah, but the real story of that game is Iman Shumpert and what he did. Tore his ACL, he's out, and the Knicks are really gonna miss that. And this series just got a lot easier for Miami since Iman Shumpert is down. Jeremy Lin is out, so who they have a washed up Baron Davis. Nothing against Baron Davis, but he's on his last knee, and then Mike Bibby. Not 2 point guards that you would want to have in the playoffs. But I guess that just sucks for them. That's terrible for them. But they'll be better next year. They're gonna come and really do the thing. But LeBron James played excellent defense on Carmelo. So did Shane Battier, and Amari was non-existent in that game. I guess he played a terrible game. And that's that for that, man. Miami is gonna crush these dudes, man. I got a feeling that they are gonna just run these dudes out the building. And last but not least, man, the Bulls and the Sixers. Evan Turner versus Derrick Rose. Everybody knows how that disputes. They haven't been liking each other for a while, and now that they see each other first round of playoffs, it's gonna be interesting. And the reason that I said before, I see Indiana playing Miami in the conference finals, is that your boy Derrick Rose has a torn ACL as well, and he's going to miss the playoffs, which is a huge hit to the Chicago Bulls, and that definitely hurt them. They're not making it past the second round. They might beat the Sixers just because their bench is phenomenal. And that's me saying that, and I hate the Chicago Bulls. I do not like them at all. But they're going to make it to the second round. But whoever they play in the second round is going to out them in probably about 6 games at the most. Unfortunate for the Bulls. I actually want to see LeBron James and Derrick Rose go at it. I thought it would have been a fun series. But looks like I'm not able to see that. And really, that's fine with me, because I like to see the Pacers in Miami, just because those are my 2 favorite teams in the East. And And Durant, oh yeah, I can't forget about Durant. Durant with the game winner yesterday. It was kind of, I guess he had to shoot his touch because it hit the rim, hit the backboard, and then went in. Break for Durant because he had a bad night that night, but hit the game winner. I'd take a game winner over a good night any day. So yeah, that was it, man. That's all I want to talk about. Give me your thoughts on that first day of the playoffs in the comment section. And then actually for today's series in the playoffs, I'm not going to blog about that because it's not really any games that I really want to see today. Because I'm not a big fan of Spurs. I think that's a pretty boring team, but they pretty good. Then Jazz is pretty boring. If Denver plays it, does Denver play? If Denver play, I'll probably watch that. That's pretty much it, man. Subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to my music channel that I got, youtube.com/user/dmajor611 for beats, for music, because I am a producer. So check that out. If you like it, man, subscribe to it. Subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.